Hyderabad House, where visiting Egyptian President and Indian Prime Minister are giving a joint press statement. We take you live to Hyderabad House.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to today's ceremony where one MOU will be exchanged. This MOU is a maritime shipping agreement between the Government of the Republic of India and the Government of Arab Republic of Egypt. This will be exchanged on the Egyptian side by His Excellency Mr. Sameh Shukri, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Arab Republic of Egypt, and on the Indian side by Shri Pon Radhakrishnan, Minister of State in the Ministry of Shipping. Excellencies, this concludes the exchange of agreement ceremony. I will now hand over to my colleague, the spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs, Shri Vikas Swarup.
We will now have the joint press briefing. I will first invite Honorable Prime Minister to deliver his remarks for the media.
Your Excellency, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, distinguished ministers and members of Egyptian and Indian delegations and friends from the media. I am delighted to welcome His Excellency Mr. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi on his first state visit to India. Excellency, you are a man of many achievements, both at home and abroad. 1.25 billion people of India are happy to see you here. Egypt itself is a natural bridge that connects Asia with Africa. Your people are a voice of moderate Islam, and your nation a factor for regional peace and stability in Africa and the Arab world. Egypt has always championed the causes of developing countries. Friends, President and I held extensive discussions on the shape and substance of our partnership. We have agreed on an action-oriented agenda to drive our engagements, an agenda that responds to our socio-economic priorities, promotes trade and investment ties, secures our societies, helps build peace and harmony in our region, and advances our engagement on regional and international issues. Friends, in our conversation, President Sisi and I have agreed to build on multiple pillars of our cooperation. We agreed to sustain and strengthen the momentum of high-level political engages. We will recognize that strong trade and investment linkages are essential for economic prosperity of our societies. We therefore agreed that increased flow of goods, services, and capital between our two economies has to be among our key priorities. To this end, the agreement on cooperation in maritime transport signed today will be an important enabler. I would also urge our private sector to take the lead in building new business and commercial partnerships between the two countries. To diversify the portfolio of economic engagement, we will also deepen our cooperation in agriculture, skill development, small and medium industry, and health sectors. Friends, President and I are of one view that growing radicalization, increasing violence, and spread of terror pose a real threat not just to our two countries, but also to nations and communities across regions. In this context, we agreed to further our defense and security engagements, which would aim at expanding defense trade, training and capacity building, greater information and operational exchanges to combat terrorism, cooperation on emerging challenges of cybersecurity, and working together to fight drug trafficking, transnational crimes, and money laundering. As two ancient and proud civilizations with rich cultural heritage, we also decided to facilitate greater people-to-people contacts and cultural exchanges. Excellency, India appreciates the good work that Egypt has been doing during its current term on the UN Security Council. Our decision to consult more closely on regional and global issues, both at the UN and outside, will benefit our common interests. We agreed that the UN Security Council needs to be reformed to reflect the realities of today. We also welcome Egypt's partnership at next week's G20 summit. We believe it will add value and enrich the substance of discussions at G20. Your Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, let me once again extend my warmest welcome to you and your delegation. I wish you and the Egyptian people all success. India stands ready to be a reliable partner in fulfillment of your developmental, economic and security goals. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I thank the Honorable Prime Minister for his remarks. May I now invite His Excellency Mr. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, President of the Arab Republic of Egypt, to deliver his remarks.
شكرا فخامة رئيس الوزراء مودي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أود في البداية أن أعرب عن سعادتي بزيارة جمهورية الهند الصديقة تلبية لدعوة فخامة الرئيس برناب مخرجي كما يطيب لي أن أعبر عن appreciation
for your hospitality and warm welcome. This visit proves again the depth of relations and ties of cooperation between Egypt and India, as well as the convergence of views on most regional and international issues and the common challenges faced by the two countries. Today, despite the relentless change of international dynamics and global balances of power, our joint efforts still attest to the enduring and strong relations between our two countries and their commitment to working together to help reach solutions for various international issues.
بل وقد زاد من العوامل التي تدفعنا لتعزيز علاقاتنا وتعاوننا.
We are further required to reinforce our ties and cooperation due to the sizable threats and common challenges as we face.